Hey everybody, I'm going to start some early garden plants. I don't usually start my plants until April, but we've had an unusually warm spring and I wanted to get some early, I'm going to experiment and try to get some earlier tomatoes and peppers, and then I'm going to plant some broccoli and cauliflower because those are earlier. It's the middle of March. Usually we can't plant until at least the beginning of May. So I'm going to start these in these little peat pellets that I've rehydrated. And then once they come up and get a little bit bigger, I'll have to transplant them into bigger containers. Especially if I'm going to keep them inside for that long, I'm going to probably have to put them in buckets, but we'll see at that point. So I'm gonna do 2 broccoli plants, 2 cauliflower plants, and then I'm gonna start 4 different kinds of peppers, 1 each, and then 5 different kinds of tomatoes, 1 each. Well, maybe I'll just do 4 kinds. So I'm gonna start with the peppers. I'm gonna start a cayenne pepper, a sweet red bell pepper, a jalapeno pepper plant, and then a purple bell.
What varieties are all those?
Some of these seeds were given to me and they're expired, so I'm going to plant several seeds just to make sure I get some that come up. This is the cayenne. I've actually never grown cayenne before, so this is kind of a new thing for me to try. Since cayenne is supposed to be good for you, I'm going to try it this year. And I'm going to put, since these seeds are expired, I'm going to put about 5 in that 1 peat pellet just to make sure I get one that comes up. Peppers seem to not germinate as well as some other things, so at least in my experience. So just put them down in there under a little bit of peat. It's nice and moist, nice and wet actually. Okay, and then I'll do this is a mild jalapeno. We got this one from Baker's Creek. I really like their seeds. Usually with things like jalapenos and the hotter peppers, I don't use them all up in 1 year. So these are from 1 or 2 years ago. I know some people like to make their own. They use like the little trays like that, or that you put potting soil in, or they'll make soil blocks, which is something I would like to learn how to do. But the peat pellets are fairly inexpensive for small scale, and they're really easy to do, so that's what we've been doing the past couple of years. If you're doing larger scale, it's probably more economical to make your own. This is the red bell pepper, sorry. It's a sweet pepper. And if I have too many come up, I'll just cut one. Just cut them, chop them off. I've had trouble the past couple of years with my peppers coming up, so. And then this is going to be Purple Beauty, Purple Bell pepper. One thing I can't wait until we can have fresh tomatoes and fresh peppers and salad and stuff. Getting anxious. And then this next row I'm going to do 4 different kinds of tomatoes. I'm going to do a black cherry. We've had these the past couple of years. They're really good. The cherry tomato seeds are just really tiny. Yeah, one plant will be plenty if this one comes up. Oh. And like I said, these seeds are a few years old, so I'm putting multiple seeds. Typically, you don't have to put more than like 2 or 3 seeds in each. Okay, and then I'm going to do, I got this one from Gurney's. This is a big rainbow. I think it's an heirloom. It's kind of a reddish tomato with a orange, yellowish orange blush to it. We had it last year. It was really good. Right now I'm not planting my canning tomatoes. I'm just doing some eating tomatoes. Okay, and then we're going to do 1 plant of black crim.
Yeah, I like those.
They're a big, really dark purplish red tomato. And then I'm going to do 1 yellow tomato. This is a lemon boy. I kind of like them for variety. And I'm going to start a couple broccoli plants and cauliflower plants. These seeds we got from
My Patriot Supply.
Yeah, you can see the packet. And these are sealed up. You can keep these for a long time. I think we've had these, 3 years, I think.
Yeah, if you need more room, just peel back the netting like Amanda's doing here.
So we'll give you an update when they come up and as they grow, and you can see how the whole process works. Until next time, this is Amanda for Christian Country Living, reminding you to pray, plan, and prepare. See you next time.